Have you ever looked at homes online and immediately skipped past one because the photos just didn't look good? The truth is, buyers do the exact same thing. And if you're trying to sell your home by owner, your photos may be one of the most important parts of the entire marketing strategy. Today, I want to walk you through some simple tips that can help your home stand out online and make buyers actually want to schedule a showing. Hi, this is Danielle VInson, your Southwest Ohio real estate expert. And if you're thinking about selling your home on your own, I hope this video helps you avoid some of the most common mistakes that I see when it comes to listing photos. Because in today's market, online photos create the first showing before anyone ever even walks through the front door. So why do photos matter so much? Well, because most buyers start their home search online. And they move quickly. This means your photos just have a few seconds to grab their attention before they move on to the next listing. Good photos can make a home feel bright, welcoming, and very spacious. But poor photos can unintentionally make the home feel dark, cramped, cluttered, and smaller than it really is. And sometimes homeowners do not realize how much that first impression actually affects the buyers. Another really great tip is lighting. Lighting makes a huge difference. One of the easiest ways to improve your photos is lighting. Open all the blinds and curtains before taking pictures. Turn on lights throughout the home, even at daytime. Natural light is your best friend when photographing a house. I also recommend taking photos during the brightest part of the day if possible. Dark photos can make rooms feel smaller and less inviting online. And try to avoid mixing very bright windows with dark interiors if you can, because photos can sometimes struggle to balance that accordingly, and then they end up looking just blah or faded out and dark. Decluttering before photos is a very good thing to do. So before taking your photos, walk through your home like a buyer would. Clean kitchen counters, clear them up as much as possible, put away extra toiletries in the bathroom, shut the toilet seat lid. Hide pet bowls, cords, trash cans, laundry baskets, and anything that may distract from the actual space. You want buyers focusing on the home itself, not the items inside. And remember, less is usually more. A clean, simple space often photographs much better than a room filled with decor and personal belongings. Phone photos can work, but technique matters. Today's phones can actually take pretty good photos, but there are a few important things to keep in mind. Try to hold your phone straight and level. Take photos horizontally, not vertically. And avoid using any filters and don't over-edit your pictures. And don't zoom in too much because we want a wide angle. Stepping back sometimes and getting a wider angle works a lot better. I also recommend taking multiple angles of each room so buyers can really understand the layout and the space. Don't forget the exterior. Your first photo is incredibly important because that's usually the image buyers see first online. And then they decide if they're going to go in farther. Make sure the driveway is clear, move trash cans out of sight, and pick up yard clutter. And if possible, take the exterior photo on a sunny day when the home looks bright and welcoming. Simple things like mowing the grass or avoiding fresh cut mulch can also, Simple things like mowing the grass or adding mulch can also make a surprising difference in photos. And let me tell you about some common for sale by owner photo mistakes that I've seen. These are the most common mistakes. Dark or blurry photos, too few pictures, photos that are taken too close to objects, vertical photos, and mirror selfie accidentally showing in the photograph. And yes, toilet seats left up in the bathroom. Little details matter more than people think online. At the end of the day, your photos are often the very first impression buyers have of your home. And better photos can lead to more interest, more showings, and potentially stronger offers. If you're planning to sell your home by owner, I hope these helpful tips can help you put your best foot forward. And if at some point you decide you would like professional guidance, marketing help, or just have questions about the process, I'm always here to help. Again, I'm Danielle VInson, your Southwest Ohio real estate expert, and good luck to you.